Alright, hey YouTube. 129, maybe the last one. I also should clarify, because I realize I was sounding nervous. It's not like I'm going to, like, lose the game or anything. I'm just noticing that, so normally, you know, science and production, you're sort of doing this, it's like an electromagnetic wave, right? You make a lot of production, so you can build a lot of science buildings, so you can research a lot of new production buildings. So what I'm just kind of noticing here is I think I'm going to have to miss that last alley-oop. You know, it's 6 turns. Now, money's going to help a little bit eventually from this academy. But that's just what it is. It's not going to make it. I still need to finish St. Basil's. I want my one say one for the picture at the end here. So it's like there's really no point in researching industry stuff because by the time I research it and build that, I won't have time to use it. So I'm not going to kind of get a woof, woof over the finish line. It's going to be a bit more of a whimper. You see with these production times in the 6s and 4s, and there's only 21 turns left. But it is what it is. We'll still try to get to, I guess I'll get one more. I'll get to see what the gold star is. I bet gold science is achievable, you know. I bet silver money is achievable. I bet silver expansion, silver aesthete. We got some things to do here. And the last few turns might go a bit faster when we can start kind of focusing on what are the actual stars we're going to get. And only kind of work on those. $13. Jeepers creepers. Oh, now it just changed to... Did my land rights just get changed? Like, okay, I guess I changed to communal land at some point. Which is fine. This is a good time to change it, actually. It's kind of what I wanted. I missed that it happened, so I'm just feeling a little caught out. But it's good that it happened. I can just keep running around and taking outposts for Pyongyang here. And I mean, if anything ever is not at 100 stability, I always have procession. I don't know why the screen isn't showing me the stabilities. It's actually kind of insane. Horse ranch gives me food everywhere. That's a Agrarian Star, baby. And then the mandatory reinforcement means he loses his move, but he still has his attack, which is why I want to do it like that. So there we go. Just keep draining off. Draining off the top there. He's low. Pink is low. Phoenicia's got all those ransacks on, so they're going to be the hardest one. That's why the siege on Sidon here is pretty important. 2 turns for the trebuchet. I might have to just go on 1 trebuchet. It's kind of dangerous, though. Retreating 3 times in 1 turn. Oh. But do I see 4? Do I see 4 retreats? I do. And it's going to pop up every one of those for some reason. Just hover over this just for the screenshots. Minus 20 from retreating 4 times. Eat it, nerds. Where is this happening? Oh, we got some reinforcements over there. have home guards here, though. I really don't want to have to retreat this, though. Where's the battle zone, and where's my boat? Yeah, there's no way my boat can get involved. I might just have to retreat that one. Well, let me look at the... And if I keep away from the walls... But he'll get to have the first attack. I might lose it, but a COD has 18 pop to build more, and he'll lose more than I lose, I think. So I think I want to keep it on that score. In retrospect, I should have picked the other corner so I could, like, rush his crossbows down. I don't know why I kept everybody huddled up against the wall like that. I don't want to hit the home guards, I want to rush the crossbows. But I wouldn't have all the zones of control stopping me from just sprinting it down. Should have put everyone like in a little cloud over here. So I think first I want somebody to kill this horseman. So that my... Yeah, I want to kill both the horsemen so that my gunner can just walk back freely. So I have a river crossing here, which I didn't from the other spot. But I'd rather be in this spot, like, starting next turn. Oh, but... Okay, I was gonna say the river crossing. That means I didn't get the kill. That'd be a disaster. Yeah, so then he can go get inside and just take this peasant shot. It's the only shot you have. Get on the river. Get ready to mark the crossbow starting next turn. Why does it say retake the flag if I am holding the flag? Has the game already figured out that he's gonna all shoot my warrior and then a guy's gonna walk on it? That must be it, and then the visuals just haven't caught up. Pretty disorienting though. Well, he's gonna probably win overall, but I'm taking this flag back. The Lord is my witness. For a turn at least. This building covers nightmare. Oh, never mind. That's just my melee unit. I was like, why the fuck don't I have all these shots? Yeah, he can get the high ground up here and oh, boom. Fuck you, Satan. I think I let him keep the flag this time. I'm gonna lose if the fight goes on another round anyway, so I'll just not let anyone die. Like, I won't get that swordsman killed. I'll just take my pot shots on whoever I can get for free. Well, let me look at the overmap, because I can't just walk on it now and keep the fight going another round. I could just have a COD build a shitload of reinforcements and drop them in. I guess it might be worth. Oh, never mind. I don't have anybody who can make that move. Okay. I'll just kill the peasant, still pass. Take a loss in my record. Get all these guys healed. But it was... He won the battle, but it was a 7-2, so... Now all these guys are in friendly territory and I can just yank. Did arrest the trend a little bit here. I would not put
myself in this position if I feared the consequences.
Yep, and this guy, he could shoot from here, but you can't start the fight with a water unit. That's just a coastal exploitation. That's not a harbor, so I can't ransack it. Let's go see if purple built a harbor out of Shen, I guess. Or pink, not purple.
Tell me about yourself.
Hate-filled, but also, tell me about yourself. So I've definitely learned you need to attach stuff really fast, because the 7-turn thing... I mean, hopefully they just change all of ransacking, and then I understand the whole system, and I'll make decisions accordingly. Because right now I just definitely didn't. Sure. Natural arts what I had already. Why does it keep... Oh! All of my civics reset. And that's what all those picks were. Well, that explains a lot. I didn't have either for land rights. So, do I want no revolutions? I might have lost a lot here for that. Influence in territories. I actually want... No, I don't care whether he was under the Edo-Japanese culture. I just want more influence to get the hasty. I wonder how many... Oh, this must have been... You know what this was, I bet? I bet this was... Because I didn't really understand what they said for labor chapter. Or no, that's just saying that you can't buy it with pop anymore, I'm guessing. I don't know what did do all that then. But yes. I can't do slaves anymore, that's what that is. Well, I can still do that slave. It's even more bizarre. Yeah, I want to be at the direct ends there. Oh, so I did all those fights without my +1 strength. No wonder. This is now maybe more important though. Science for researchers. Oh, I should have done that order differently because this one, the science for researchers, still takes away from progress. And I've done a lot of things I was like already at the maximum progress. So I kind of fucked that up actually. Actually, I might end up being a giant fuck up. Is there anything left that takes me to progress? Nope, I did it all in the wrong order, so now I really wish I had told me. Maybe it gave me a notification, to be fair, for that revolution thing, but I get like 30 of them a turn, so it doesn't count. But yeah, now I'm just missing a bunch of science because I did it in the wrong order when I want 10%. Oh, I'm really tilted, actually. I also think you just be able to spend civics points to move like a hop in a direction without a civic. Because you just get more of them than you can use anyway, so it's like... But this I got the scientific facts one, so that's nice. Jeepers creepers, there's a lot of Huns around. Well, let's start the retreat dance. That's the nice thing is, once you are a reinforcement tagged, you can't move, but since you can all attack, we can just have them as this reinforcing triangle and that do that all. And then just,
So nice to hear.
There we go. Next turn I'll be able to try to take some Aztec stuff. Try to get my expansion on. Sometimes the clicking of stuff is really not registering these days. Like, clicking a COD is impossible right now. The game has just gone on a wee bit too long for the capacity of its production. Well, let's get... the harbor bought out. One more halberd. One more gun. And a mortar. Combine these two and then we'll try the siege aside on again. Because I lost, so that was 7-2. That was a fine loss, right? Oh god, you work on another harbor? Yes, please. Okay, you guys are earnestly going to Scooby-Doo this. Split up and search for outposts. Like here. I think I'm gonna do, even though it's like just a worse spot, because I mean I'm just rushing this as much as possible. So even the one turn, you know, to save is significant. Oh, but this is owned by the independent people, I think. Yeah, so I do have to get this guy back to help out the fight. He'll embark to help out. Yeah, wow, the game is getting so unresponsive right now. We've reached the bitter end. Yeah, all those places I took back from them, I wasn't ready to hold them. But it was all not the one ongoing loss, so I'm still not gonna like lose it. Now the Aztecs, you guys stink. Okay, so I need to go look at their shit. Okay, well let me say, if I take Axolotl, I'm not allowed to ask for anything else. If I ask for Nash, I can ask for... Okay, so it looks like... I don't even know what these territories are, but I can either pick 1 or 6, it looks like. Okay, no, I have to give up one of these. So I have to learn Regis or Shamar, because I have to pick between them. So there's Nash. There's Kochab. Regis is that little island. Let's not get Regis then. I guess, no, I know I'll be able to attach Regis to something, so let's pass on the other one that I can pass on. So that was... keep Sham, ask for everything else.
You are a rare gem.
My people will not be slaughtered. We surrender.
Okay, so Hagmanta. Still stable. Still stable. Still stable. I've got too many luxuries now, apparently. Okay, so now, thanks to Hagmanta, now 5 away. I guess that makes sense. I kind of didn't really go up because I was occupying Mycenae, but I couldn't keep it and get all this other stuff too. So I just have to take this little bit. But still, 'tis what it is. So, I guess I'm gonna... Can these guys get to the Phoenicians to help, like, in time? This is how many turns? 13? The game will be on turn, like, 143 by then. I might just disband them all for population. Hagmanta has the ability to like use them for workers. I might just kind of leave 1 stack in case somebody tries something at the very last minute and otherwise say the war is over. That's probably wise. And then this is the last frontiers. 2 tons should go down and then it's just trying to handle the Phoenicians in time. Get these guys together. I'll go for 7 again. We've got 1. Do I want 2 trebuchets? Probably. And then... yeah, and then my goal is just in 20 turns to beat the Babylonians here. Wait, Akkad has... I don't know why I spawned up here when Akkad has this one. I'm dumb. Yeah, let me... I mean, this continent is kind of just done now, right? I've taken what I need to take. So let's keep... Well, I can't make any more guards, though. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to disband some gunners. But I'm going to keep every guard. So we'll disband 2 gunners from here, too. We'll lock the guards into the stack. And then I'll also disband a knight. I'll disband both knights. Keep these guys. So my army is 7 now. I might take the 7 step and sail it to Phoenicia, even though it looks like it probably won't help in time, just because it's like... It's something for them to do, and then keep like 3 on the continent, just in case something goes wild at the starting point, then I'll buy the rest. But I think it's really unlikely to think it's wild on this continent. Here we go. Oh, and then... Now that it's over, how about a non-aggression pact so you don't slow my guys down when they walk?
Things change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal.
2,000? Sure. I'm spending 2,000 to make this guy move faster, effectively. Through all the fucking hordes. Whoosh. And you... I don't know, man. Go to the garrison and chill. So Hog now. I was looking at occupied city last, so I gotta go to the constructions tab, right click out, click back in. I have been trained. 10% science. I think at this point it's too late for Hog to go for the science improvements. I think we're gonna just build the harbors. So we'll get like the flat science from harbors, but not like the incrementally science stuff. I feel bad because I want to scout this, but I don't know if these 2 are going to be enough to destroy the city. Yeah. If I have a luxury that gives me science, I'd feel really like a fool for not finding it, so... Keeping Yang. What kind of terrain are you working with here? What's your best hamlet? 22. Okay, so I need 7 more texts and 18 turns. Yeah, all this stuff is just irrelevant now. It's too late. Even the coal generators I think might be too late. Is there anything that just gives me, like, a quick benefit? So microbiology is... Yeah, so microbiology is a good one, because this is going to give me, you can see, just less pop consumption, which will just make sure that more places hit a pop every turn, which is just a way that I can get Egg Star. So it's like a thing I can do without much building. Because my building is like almost all spoken for. Like I just got steam engines. I don't actually know if I'll ever build one. double check there's no progress one that I missed. I think they were all on the right side and then I did them all at once and I was at the max. About the order. These osmosis ones are pretty wild. So do I know of coal anywhere in my empire? There's train stations where you can travel from train stations, which is really, really cool sounding, but again, I may have just reached the point where it just doesn't matter. Okay, I can get a coal mine. So what does coal do? I may get at least one to see if coal has any intrinsic power. And I can finish both that and the inventor in the same turn, so. Embrace! Progress! We're gonna learn about evolution, motherfuckers. My dick. You're a fucking monkey, mate. So what are these armies? Yeah. So if I don't fight the city, he doesn't get the home guard. So we're just gonna quick. So that's 296, and these guys are definitely in range. And let me do a terrain check quick. Yeah, this is a good attack. Oh, it's 3 stars now, nice. So these guys can go here. I'm gonna do the mortar last just because I'm not totally certain how it works. And it can't counterattack, so I think it gets the point of privilege in the garrison there. You can just go stand on their reinforcement points, they don't get any. And you... because the mortar can move regular, but it can't walk into the fort place. Oh, but I can also... wow. Okay. No fortification, please. Or no, it said 999, but then the fort is still there. I can't tell what happened just now. He still has fortification buff. That was very underwhelming. So he ridiculously gets the river crossing penalty for shooting his gun over a river. So I have to... like, man, a bullet, it just doesn't penetrate properly when it gets all wet. You know those wet bullets that you get? Move like this, then next turn I can have a rear attack. Oh, I guess I can't because he's there. What a jerk. It doesn't have to be a bug or something where it's listing fort tiles. Now let's do attack that I have a way big advantage on instead. Well, you have 2 stars of veteran, so you just run away. You block their spawn point instead. How rude. Must click heal and not upgrade, because the upgrade makes them worse. Okay.
You bring your stink here? Open the windows.
It's gonna help hold it. I don't know if I would actually even win it in time, although if I fully occupy a side on it, it might be a different story. 3 turns for that one. He can go here. He'll be in shallow next turn, so it's fine. It just means another goddamn notification. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, this is so much better. I will wait though the 1 turn to take it there. Oh, we can go this turn now. Dope. Now this is going to be a real... I need to get something with at least a bit of gear so it builds itself quick enough. Okay. So what did scientific method actually give me? The research quarters are cheaper. I can do fertilizers, preference food. Okay, is there anywhere who's getting so much food that fertilizer might be a big deal? They said Lorenzo was kind of capped out, huh? Aglanta's going. Babylon's going fine. It's just too late for them, though. Oh, that's right, I was going to see what coal does. It's still called unknown strategic resource. That is funny. If you look here. Okay, so coal is just as normal strategic, doesn't have an effect. I don't have anything that needs it yet. There's no point getting more. You know what, actually, I think this is the one. So San Lorenzo could very slowly turn its gears over into making more science. I think this one, and then I think a science mode rather than the 20%. I think the Academy is just too much for San Lorenzo, but Babylon with its 51 pop, it should finish its Academy for sure. And Tikal's already kind of going, so... So let's move... Oh, Pink took it in that war. Well, I wanted to take Sidon. I gotta take Byblos now? Maniac. No! I did the thing and now he's invisible. End of this turn I'll save and redo it. I hate the invisible armies. This is fine because next turn I'll be able to be in that shallow. Oh, never mind. It takes one more turn to do. This is fine then. Still be done in 2 turns. Just keep building hamlets. I mean, I need to get Builder 3, right? I haven't even Builder 2 yet, yeah. And hamlets are just a good way to also try to work on getting Egg Star. My cat has something he'd like to say. Gold. I want to get some gold. 2% money could be significant towards the star at this point. There's nowhere to embark here, really. That is comical. Make it to this deposit to ransack. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to get 1 in 17 turns. I'm sitting far away from the camera for no
Why did you
reason.
come here to waste my time?
Yes, microbiology. Is that pasteurization? Just a big deal everywhere. Now, like San Lorenzo, we saw it was done. Now it's got 56. It's going to get some more. The consumption went down. Okay, Babylon, we're going to spend the thousands to get the Academy. Now let's get St. Basil's done while we have a chance here, huh? Okay, when I have the second trebuchet, I think it's time. Oh, they're besieging me. I don't even have my reinforcements, that's just the strength of my guys. Where is my stack? Oh, right, they're invisible. I wonder if putting them in the fight will fix it, rather than relogging. I'm going to try to get the invisible guys in the fight. Let's see if that... oops. I don't even know what that noise is coming from my living room. Yep, so I'll just let him keep it up for one turn. I've got the draftees now. And then next turn I'll run in and shoot him. Okay, is there any high level stuff that we'll give? There's city caps, but I already have, I think, 2. Influence on comments, on not building comments. All this stuff just sounds so cool. I can get planes, I can get torpedo boats, I can find oil. None of it's gonna come up though. And these are heavy weapons. I don't think you build siege weapons anymore. So the trebuchets are, I think, the most. I can't upgrade my trebuchets to something cool. It looks like it's all building stuff like mortars from here on out. Unit cost being cheaper if it came up. I can build howitzers now, which is kind of cute. Conscripts would help in this counter siege. Veterancy for militia would help a lot. Actually, I could just wait 3 turns to get all my militia's veterans. No, I'm going to win the fight without it. I'm just going to start doing lefts to right now, I think. I think now's the time. 16 turns left to just rush to the star. Oh, god damn it. It's actually a big deal now that I haven't taken this, because I'm not going to be able to connect these, so I'm going to have to build a city here to so I maybe should have made one more settler. I'm not even exploring the full places now. This is just a rush to technically own it. See, I'm gonna have to build city here because I should have done one more settler and bought it out of. So next turn I can. I'm at a war with you. Oh, you're the vassal. Purple, so I will fuck with them if you just go on land. You do that, buddy. Okay, just going to all sorts of adventures. Aren't you, buddy? Is it finally time for the long-reputed science mode? Or do I have a good hamlet? No, not a good food one, and that's kind of the thing. So yes, we're going to do it now. One song is now just making science and food. I don't need to worry about them. So I have to wait a turn for the Huns to get out of the way. No, not sleep. I'll just skip. I want next turn to see what they're doing. Okay, that's a 7-turner. That's better. Let me just handle this siege and I'll have time to walk back with the Invisible Army and take them. Where are you guys? Wait, which one is going to be the faster city? Oh, I need 5,000 fucking influence. Okay, so no, so I really need to. Okay. So here's what needs to happen. Pyongyang. builds a garrison at the border, buys it out. Then Pyongyang buys a settler. Make this the spawn. They settle as fast as they can, and then I attach everything I'm building right now to it. Because the sieging the independent people takes time, and I only have this tiny 2-stack anyway. So I might need more units. So I don't want to fuck around with it. In the meantime, y'all can just start working on harbors, so that they're cheaper to buy out when I'm ready. Gonna buy the gold, because we'll see my gold goes from 16.2 to... Oh, I was looking at the net. I need to look at the per turn, and I forgot to. Caprina. Why not? Things are surrounding the nations for me. Boop. Okay, that's the 7-turner, but now if I look here, invisible army. Oh, where? There. Come on in, yes, from the high ground here. Whoop. I need to be more careful picking which unit I take out. He said just clicking the plus button again. There's no way anyone's getting a flank here, huh? Last melee guy. We want him here. And we want a gunner up on the ridge. We want the mortar. The mortar's range is like 6, right? 8, yeah. So the mortar can go all the way back here. And then this gunner, I might just actually... No, if I put him here, I'm giving adjacency benefits to so many people on my team. Okay. So now... Mortar. Oh shit, he's got musketeers. He actually out-teched me because I didn't go focus on military techs. Oofda. Really gonna have to siege these guys down then. But I should be shooting this guy because he's on the low ground. Oh, but he doesn't have an angle on him. Oh well. I can at least fully kill a musketeer. This turn. And that feels good. Wow, they are strong. Wow. It's gonna take like 7 attacks to kill. This was the one on the high ground, but still, goddamn. Oh, I should have kept the high ground. I kind of thought that this guy could make it. Oh, he can though. We're good, we're good.
Will do.
He has 4 musketeers plus the one I killed. This might actually be a problem. I might need to go get musketeers and tech tool. I just thought I'd have the tech advantage, but I guess even though I'm the science culture, he had the head start still, so it's not the most surprising. Okay. We gotta get this immortal out of the way so we can set up some flanks on the musketeers. It's actually crucial. Let's see if this guy can do it. Yes, okay. So he moves here. So he will have a rear attack. Now we're gonna... Now, I think if I have high ground shots, I want to take those on musket. So I think it's like he is going to take a step back and he'll shoot this one. Then we're just going to have the draftee, weaken him, and then have the guard take his tech. I think I probably missed some adjacencies in there. It's kind of just, since I can't tech up to the next era, this last era does feel a little bit lame duck. It's a little hard to really focus, you know? Kind of just trying to milk out the last era stars I can for a sweet high score. That is one thing about, I really like the fan mechanic, like I said, in general. It's really... This isn't gonna kill my guy, but I don't care, because it's, getting his life expended on an attack instead of being shot for nothing and dying. But the one thing about the fan mechanic is it does create these end games where now, I mean, I kind of know nothing can happen to me. Even if I lose these wars, you know what I mean? It doesn't take my fame away or anything. So I'm kind of just playing for high score. Now, I wonder if the actual contemporary era in the full game will have, like, some qualitatively different mechanics about forcing endgame or something. Like that get rid of this problem. That's very possible. We're gonna just sack a draftee to finish this guy off. So that means I can take the flag if I fail to get the kills here. Let's also try to kill at least one more musket. Yeah, I would just lose a guard for no reason, so we're gonna not do it. We're gonna just walk him here. You're just gonna touch the flag. I wonder if this works to deny him vision of my injured musketeer there. Since these are just draftees, I'm gonna go for it and try. And I don't think I want this attack. Just want to... If you can kill one more drafty, but not a real unit. And I have his flag. Get the fuck out of my city. I lost my units though. Those muskets are no joke. Oh man, they're still invisible. I'm gonna have to... At the end of the turn I'll save and do it. Pyongyang. So this settler, yes, next turn we'll be settling here. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise. This guy was so slow, or he would have just made an outpost and kind of screwed me. He'll make an outpost here. We'll make this the city, attach all this stuff. I think Pyongyang is just going to help finish the cathedral, and then go into science mode. Okay, it does appear like I need to get flintlock. Why don't I do that? Who's that? You're right. Ooh. And he has a 7. What governs this? What governs the ransack damage game? I have no idea. He just does mine fast and I do his slow. Nothing correlates to anything. I think a COD needs to fart out a new... I guess I'll wait till I get the musketeers and then the COD will fart out a new army out of nothing. Well, they might occupy this while they're standing, so actually why don't I can always upgrade them next turn. I guess losing draftees is the same as losing normal units now in terms of the Ag Star, which is the main thing I'm kind of concerned about, huh? Okay, so we're going to save. Ooh, scary. Man. Remember, remember at the start of this where I'm like, well, these are the ones that should go faster. I mean, the last very, very few turns should go faster, but battles are so much longer now. This is going to take, I thought it was going to take my whole Saturday. It's going to take my whole weekend. But you know, 2 months from now, when I can't play Victor, haven't played Victor for 2 months, be like, man, I wish I had more Humankind, and at least I can rewatch this. That's sort of my... Playing with my pals. Which, if you've watched this from the beginning to now, I think we're pals, officially. This is a long time to be watching. Oh. Got a Merchant Star. So 4 more techs for the Science Star. That's very, very doable now. And then it's Ag Star. District is easy. And then it's going to see like if we can stretch for money or influence. Probably not influence. 318 is not much for that. Oh, I thought this was the end of my turn. The ghosts are visible. I'm going to heal the weakest ones now. These guys will let go naturally. But also, I think it's time for Osser now. So I thought that was the end of my turn, but this actually seems like a good time to... This guy's all ready to breach the walls when an opening comes through. Him so he doesn't have low ground penalties for no reason. Him here to make sure they can't make a run on the trebuchet. Actually, him here for the same reason. Oh, he has no actual units. It's all just his draftees, huh? Citizens, I mean. So I won't be able to really breach these walls anytime soon. But what I can do is this is the one all the gunners have line of sight on. So if we just combine all of our efforts here, we'll definitely be able to just have a guy walk in. And once he's walked in, he can get a kill easy. 1v1. And that's going to let him breach the walls easy. You can't actually do that. You just needed to believe in yourself. The breaching the walls was inside you all along. Okay, I probably didn't need both trebuchets. I maybe didn't even need one, honestly. But I kind of didn't realize he would only have citizens to defend. He's truly dumped everything he owned into making some immortals. And I killed the immortals and he was like, whoops. Guess I'll die. Okay, he does have reinforcements. I just needed to walk from there. There. Even one of the dreaded muskets. These guys look like they're just regular gunny boys. Yeah. He's got one musket. That's fine though. It's too late now. The damage has been done. Fuck a musket. Fuck a musket. Fuck a musket. I should have embarked last turn. Now this guy's not going to be able to hit anything again. Oh, this is too high to attack from. This is this. Oh, wow, so I have to go through this little slopey-doo. Which means I have to wait here a turn. Oh, he's gonna get a couple free shots on me. That's awful. And I guess the good news is I got his flag, so. And I'm gonna kill this guy, so his muskets might get another kill. And that's denying me my egg star, goddammit. That's a nice thing though, where like the AI goes for the trebuchets because they're so strong, but that's kind of nice for me now because he's attacking my guy who doesn't deny me my egg star when he dies. There we go. God, those guys are hard to kill. But to kill them I shall. Hooray. That let's get him there kind of sounds like Patton Oswalt. Nothing I can do with that information. It just came to mind. Nice, SR's 22 pop as well. So that secured me silver expansion and Greg. I think I'm gonna beat 10,000. Because Basil's getting done next turn too.
Your empire is an enigma.
There we go. So that's going to go down ongoing. There's 100 right there.
Will we end the day friends or foes?
Foes. We've been at war for like 1,000,000 years. Buddy. He doesn't have muskets, though. He's on crossbows. He's way the fuck behind. I don't know which way the 6 stacks go. The 7 stack should definitely start fucking with some Babylonians, I think.
What?
Oh wait, Ash is occupied, and I clicked on it. So now when I go to my next city, I'm going to have to go to this and then unclick. Oh! The osmosis gave me flintlock. Well, now. Funny thing about having flintlock. Nope, not them. Must remember. Ooh, dragoons. Yeah. I guess just kind of cheapest to most expensive, but I can focus the little military stuff. I don't need the city cap right now. Oh, that's right. Moment of truth. No, it's still brown. Tragic. But it got me the flat. Now, I don't want to get a new wonder, and if I could, because now I'm spending influence. I'm leaving land rights open so I can switch it back to money at the home stretch if I need it for a push. But I've switched to using money for attachments, trying to get expansion gold. So if I go here, all I care about is gears. Get it founded. So here we go. So in 2 turns that will become founded, and then it can attach all this stuff. And then he is going to embark here. The next one I can found a deposit. And you guys, yep, just keep running. Maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to barely be relevant here. Okay. Manta. Build more harbors. Harbors are science. Harbors are good. And harbors are districts. So I'm trying to see if I can get district gold, whatever that ends up being. Babylon. Okay, first off, before I forget, let me just get a Seowon. around the whole area. It's 21, it's 10. So let me read exactly. So the same one is science per adjacent research quarter. Science on district producing science. Yeah. There's the independent people. There's also theirs. Yeah, taking that city would be nice, but I should just try to take all of this kind of unconquered land first. I'm gonna have to switch to the money attachment too in a hot second. But I'm glad I got the influence to kind of be good for something. And then all this stuff probably will just start being science moded because there isn't going to be like anything else that can, you know. Oh yeah, this guy is science mode already. Okay, now you. I founded an outpost here. What's this curiosity? Explorers. Sure, every outpost is doing some simple thing. Okay, yep.
What is it? Don't get comfortable.
Okay, now where is this on? I can't even tell. I don't have any shit there. What are you talking about? Is there one like up here? Somebody's stopping me, ransacking him? Nope. Straight chilling there. So we're gonna slowly creep towards the bad guys, then we're gonna... Oh, he's not retreating. We can really use the river here. He's got the high ground. He's all here and here. And then these guys will stay on this side of it. Yeah. Like this. Yep. Well, I say they're so confident, but you are a fool, senor, because this was not a... Yeah, I'm just going to dedicate one halberdier to just standing here. And I'm going to win the hell out of this fight. Reinforcements are much better when you're attacking, buddy. Let's see if I can get him a nice... juicy flank setup. Because now he can move. Oh, he can't move here. Oh, but if he moves here to like block that engage zone, then he can move here. Yes. And then you take the rear attack. It's not quite kill, so you finish it. And then you just shoot great swordsman. Yeah, if I hadn't stood on his reinforced point, this might have been a real fight. But I did, so it wasn't. I would say it's okay you tried, but you really didn't, and it's really not. What? Alright, it's getting there, it's getting there. Now, pink.
You expect greetings? Blades would be more appropriate.
How did it get up so far after I smashed you? Is my fucking vassal sitting and losing shit again? Oh, for some reason the surrender is happening now. At 161. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. Or wait, no, I guess because Usher is really, really big, and I'm occupying all of it. So I'm not going to get to keep this much. So I actually want the war to never end, I think. Because I think that everything I occupy in Usher counts for my expansion star, and then when the war ends, it'll go away. So I want to get gold while I'm occupying Usher, I think. And then move on to, what was I going to say? And then just, like, do whatever surrender terms after I get gold expansion star. But I think the goal is to try to get gold expansion star here. Which, I'm going to stand on this curiosity. And then I'm going to count this outpost. Which, I mean, if I get, like, save some money up, and I do, like, just a huge flurry of attachments using the thingy gummy. By switching to land rights when I need it, when I run out of influence. I mean, I might just be able to get there, like, almost right now. Especially if I can siege and occupy Byblos. I think that will get me gold expansion. So I think then the goal is to take these guys and actually kind of well, he's gonna get stuck by him though. I mean, at least if I get to like 100-0 War Desire before taking the surrender, you know, that's something. But yeah, I have to just hit this guy because I'm stuck, I guess. There's no way around it. And that will delta the War Desire if it ends up forcing me to take a surrender. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. I hit found outpost with them and not found city. That's why it's taking time. So the settler needs to haul ass now. Into, like, here and found a city and then the wave. And now that's just going to take more time, so I'm just a little nervous. Because I fucked it up with the button. Okay. When he was ransacking in 5 fucking turns. 76 to 103. I might not even win it either. This is a week. Oh, but he can. Okay. So now, I think if I start the fight, I'll win it just on musket power. But I have to do it in 5 turns, or else it's like, you know. again, that's what I'm trying to say. Oofta. So actually what I'm going to do now then is Pyongyang. I'm going to build another garrison. I think I do just have to actually take Sungai Nagar. I think that's what I'm learning here. We're just gonna do it. I mean, the problem is buying these guys. What sucks is that this is money that I need for the attachments to do later, right? But I see that ransacking happening on Cuzco. And I think that this is just must be the answer. Okay. San Lorenzo. 25 from the same one. 6 from, okay, let's get a couple of these done. Let's appreciate briefly now. Yes, here we go. Kuna. There's the Hippodromos, the Astronomy House, and the San Juan by the statue Zeus. Influence on Main Plaza. I don't exactly have many of those, and I think it's too late for... If I look at Aesthete, yeah, it's just not happening the way I'm built. I'm looking for this guy, this guy, this guy. Maybe Ag. Actually, with the pasteurization, Ag is probably totally fine, in fact. Yeah, rather than making the plus 5% food, I'm at 256. I should still be growing every turn. I'm just going to build hamlets, I think. Just for my builder star. Okay, Pyongyang now. Can we mesh it to 1 with all your pump? No. Very close, though.
Why do you come here to waste my time?
Is this a forced surrender now? Or can I just keep it going? Oh, you're the one? Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. We've been over this. I kill half his army and the other half is like, what if I try to ransack? What if, man? What if? Oh, new civic? Colonization? Oh, definitely harmonious. Just to slow down though. That's 4 turns. So he's got to like come around. I need to not put an outpost here because this is going to be a city. I have to stop this ransack. Meanwhile here... Yeah, I think I just have to spend more money. I'm just gonna raw musket him out of here. Or actually, now I can get a couple of dragoons, I think. Phew, I cannot get even 1 dragoon. Okay, but I can get a musket, right? Yeah, I can get 2 muskets. Okay. So now, next turn, these guys can go to war. he's going to run overlands to Gear to help with this ransack. He's going to upgrade. Line formation guy could actually matter. It's another thing to upgrade to. Yeah, I could force the surrender, but I want to just take this down and start walking this guy to working up with Babylon. So he can move like 1 square a turn in a Babylon direction and then just get me the 5 more war desire. San Lorenzo. It's too late to build an academy on San Lorenzo. But I don't think I want science mode now because now I think I have pulled it off. I'm going to get 2 more techs trivially. So now it's ag and builder stars I'm trying to get to. That's kind of like the last thing I can really manipulate. And so that is hamlets. Mostly, I think. Because hamlets are the... It's not really recommending me any locations for hamlets, huh? Oh, I'm on Clear Rune, that's why. It just looks very, very similar to Hamlet. Oh, identical, I guess. Yes, so hamlets are a way to build the districts that will help me build districts. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Welcome. What do you seek?
Oh, that's right, but you're the one who's... So at least doing this will get me in with purple. Haha. Yeah, I can retreat if these guys actually go for me. So let's just get the settler ready to be in position to found it and make all our wildest dreams come true. Yep, science mode. It's no more. It's all harbors and hamlets. Actually, not even harbors anymore. It's all... I just need a... God damn it, that's Clear Rune again. Okay, but there's no good hamlets left to print in Agmanta. Is there a good maker quarter? There's a 23, sure. Oh. God, it's so... The turns are going so slow. Mostly because of all the shit I have to right-click. A battle is currently underway. I will fight this battle. That seemed unwise. Let me move here so that people have room to fight them from within the fort. Oh, that's right, but I don't get the fort because it's his place. High ground. You love to see it. I might get to kill one of my guards, which is sad, but Such is the way of the world. No. He chose the one who didn't have low health. That was very kind. So these guys are literally irreplaceable, so we're going to heal them. Okay, I can make my line formation guy now. But actually, this is now the most important place to do that upgrade. Because this is the one where we're like... Actually, no, the stopping the ransack here. This is the very, very most important one. So this guy has to move into here. And then... Line infantry... Dragoon. Okay, now I think these two alone can stop the ransack, but also, can we... Can't afford to upgrade you this turn, but can we get you in range of the battle? Let's just get you as far as you can. Oh, he needs 2 turns anyway. Okay. So the next turn we can upgrade him, do it with those 3. And you, settler. Yeah, go around. And simultaneously, I want these guys to try to take Snyder Guard, but now I kind of want the money to upgrade them first. You're going to get ready to embark on the far side here. Don't suppose anything here that makes unit upgrades cheaper. Yeah, I think these guys want to wait 1 turn. These guys, the ones who got jumped. So how is this? Are we at 0 yet? Okay, next turn we will be at 0, and then maybe I can keep all of Asher in the divorce for my expansion star. Until then, I guess I gotta just walk here and start hauling ass to the Babylonians. Try to take yeah, because Byblos is all that stuff. I need to try to take Byblos in 10 turns. That's exactly what I need to do. But this guy, I can just go and... He might actually take it, but it would be good for me, I think. And then the turn after this, I can start doing that retrofitting that I need. Okay, he's just gonna run. That's kind of nice. Money is kind of a problem now, huh? I just want to turn all my musketeers into line infantry.
I'm already.
So I don't really even need to win this war. I just need to occupy Byblos so I get a huge temporary buff to expansion star. That's my mission here, is to get gold expansionist. Yeah, gold here. And then agrarian, who knows? It'll happen or it won't. Okay. Babylon. Just on the Hamlet parade for a while, I think. Yep, that's a good one, 6:30. Monta? What's your best Hamlet? Didn't we establish they've got no good Hamlets here? Yeah, okay. What's your best maker? 18. Hit it. And, put dudes on it till it gets the 1 turn. Yeah. Feels so funny to have all this coal and just be like, nope. But I don't have time to fuck around with, figuring out how to get coal to work. Why? Why do you do such a thing, Babylonians? Have you not learned your lesson? Let me deal with upgrades I need for this war first. Or if not all of them, some of them. Oh yeah, and this ransack. Okay, this is actually the biggest one. So they're strong. You become a line infantry now. And you get in here. And you stop them. Okay, so how does the Dragoon work? You can perform a full move after making an attack. I did beat 10k though. Let's see how much higher I can get. Oh. I'm sure people have gotten higher scores than me, but I'm not really... What's the word I'm looking for? This was my first Humankind game. I knew how to break the Neolithic, but the rest of the stuff I'm kind of seating my pants a little bit. Okay, so now you just need to swarm the city here so we can do all this attachment. So now you guys, yeah, let's get both of these done and then just start it. Then Phoenicia, we can worry about upgrading for them next turn. Okay. Give me this city. I can't build trebuchets, so yeah, I just have to assault. I'll get a guy here to see if we can interrupt the stand on the reinforcement. Looks like I can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to spend a second attack on these nerds. Maybe actually what I should do is I should kill these draftees to get one of my guys inside the fence so he doesn't like have an opportunity to use the fence. No, I can't do it this turn though. So next turn that should be the plan. I should leave him injured. Until then we're gonna... But this is the only shot he can make from up here though, so fine. Leave him really low. And next turn we'll shoot him and walk a guy into there. Oh, I see. He had the drifted suicide. That's kind of smart. I will say on the high Humankind difficulty here, everyone's saying on the forums, and I'll keep calling the elusive the forums. I'm talking about there's the Games Together forums. You need to sign up to Games Together to get in the OpenDev, and it's also where people are, you know, leaving their feedback about Humankind. And one thing a lot of people are saying is there's not enough. I don't know why I'm not getting the combat reviews, by the way. I'm just doing it. Saying there's not any gold sinks. You get all the gold, you can't spend it. Not when you're in as much war and expansion as I am. The gold is constantly a whole thing now. Alright. So now we've taken that. So now there's a bit less urgency behind this side, but it's still like one pop. It's still good. But now like I do have someone who can attach this stuff themselves. So let's go like... Boom. No. Another memory warning. Ah! Real exponential decay at the bottom end, dude. See you in the next video.